welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is fine and happy new year guys. I know I'm very late and finally it's 2020. So I wish you a happy new year and have a lovely year full of happiness. God bless you all. So guys, finally I am back with a book review and I was wondering which book should I review. My mind was on a fantasy book, so I thought to review a fantasy book, and it's my personal favorite book I read in 2019, and it's a Middle East fantasy. And that book is which I'm going to review is The City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. So guys, basically this book is such a great book, and it has so many things. It has romance, it has political things going on, action, adventure, magic, all you can say the fantasy elements in this book it has. So guys, it's not YA fantasy, it's adult fantasy book. So guys, basically I will tell you what this book is about. So basically the world is set in the world which this book is set in, the time period of this world is 18th century Cairo in Egypt. And there is a girl named Nahri, if I'm saying the name right, and I know I'm not good with the names. So this girl is called Nahri, who is descendant of a powerful tribe called Nahids, who have this kind of magic ability to heal people. So she is somehow descendant of this tribe, and she is living a life being a con woman. People come to him and give her money, and she heal people. Actually, she heals with her abilities, but actually, people think she is like a doctor or like a where something very she has medicine, but actually she has magic abilities. So she is living a life like that. So one day she was doing a ritual with some group of friends, or you can say peoples. They were just having fun. And this ritual actually called a jinn warrior. A jinn is a demon who is made up of fire. So doing this ritual, she called a jinn named Dara, who is like 1,000-year-old jinn, a warrior. And what good about is I can say about Dara. First of all, he's a very great character, and I love Dara. Him personally, I very much love him because he's such a great character. And Dara is a jinn warrior, and he is like a guardian to these Nahid peoples. And actually, you can say he's a bodyguard to Nahri, because he was already a guardian of her ancestor Nahis, who were group of tribe. So now when she called her, so he is like a guardian to her. So basically, Nahri knew her about her origin, where she came from, and she is a Nahri is a half Shafid. If I'm saying Shafid, I'm saying right. She is mixed blood, half part human, half part jinn. So basically, she called Dara, and Dara is like a slave. He was slaved by some, there are different kind of jinn tribes you will read in this book. So basically, he was a slave, then he vanished and he was free from slavery. So this Dara and this Nahri girl went to an ancient city, which humans cannot see. It's hidden city, and it's called Devabad. It's a city of jinns. Yeah. It was a very fascinating thing, you can say. I really was enjoying a lot when I was reading this book. It's a city of jinns, so many different tribe of jinns. And let me tell you, there's some like jinns of like Deva, Jinn, Ifrit, and there are so many. If you can see, there are so many. Like Marid, extremely powerful water element creatures, and there is this ghouls. And there are so many different kind of jinns and monsters here. So basically, now in this city there is a king, a ruler of a jinn ruler, and he is like very much cruel to mixed bloods who have like human blood and not pure type of jinn. So he is very cruel, but he has two sons. One is Muntahadir, I think that is the name, if I forgot the name. And second is Ali Zaid al Kahtani. I remember that name because my name is Ali too. So this character, after like Dara, this character, this prince was such a great character. You will read and you will definitely love him. So Zaid al-Qahtani, these two prince, Muntahadar is a crown prince after that king. After the Jinn king, he will rule this world, and Ali Zaid al-Qahtani will be his general. He is, because he is a second prince. So basically, this book revolves around freedom and fighting, and how because these ruler, that King Jin, fought in Nahids, that powerful healer tribe. So basically, they fought with the Jinns, and he defeated Nahids and then took over the Devabad. So basically this city belongs to the Nahid tribes, but because of the war thing going on, so they captured the kingdom and now they are ruling it. And then when Nahri suddenly appeared in that Devabad, everyone is like, even king and her queen and her prince and every kingdom and every street are like shocked that the descendant of Nahri is already here. Like 200 or 400 years ago, there was no kind of tribe of Nahid, but suddenly a Nahri is, that girl came from a human world. So it was such a fascinating thing going on. And the people of the Devabad, they are celebrating, because not only that descendant of Nahid came, but the Dara is like a is like a superhero to jinns. In the living in the city of Devabad, the jinns actual hero are like this Dara, because he's such a, and his also second name is Afshin. He's a very, you will read Dara has a very dark and very dark and, you can say, dark and glossy type of background in this book, because he was like slave, and you will imagine the things how Dara has felt and things like that. So because Nahri came and everything. Now the real thing is that how Nahri will settle in this world, and how the king will will accept her, or because though he was the one who defeated Nahris and things like that. So will he accept Nahri? And even his worst enemies, Dara, the Afshin, is also here. So what will happen in this book? And from here it will be gone into a spoiler section, so it will be a spoiler filled review. So guys, definitely it's such a such a great book. You really have to read that. It's such an amazing book. It has everything. If you are a fan of Amber in the Ashes by Sabah Tahir, and Name in the Wind by Patrick. Name in the Wind by Patrick. He was a great author. And if you are a fan of fantasy novels, like different kind of fantasy novels, so this you really have to read. The City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. And I'm again sorry if I'm not saying the name right. This is a wonderful book. Even I will upload the link in my description of my Instagram channel. There I also reviewed this book. So the reason I brought this book to you is that I love this book very much, and I had it's a page turner book. Every moment is like beautiful moment reading it, and definitely you will love it. And it also has a sequel. The sequel to this book is The Kingdom of Copper. It's a sequel to this book, and I have also read that, and oh my god, it's like more better than the first book, you can say. And the third book is, I think, on January or February coming out, The Empire of Gold. That will be the last trilogy of this book. So definitely recommend recommend to you these books, The City of Brass first book, and The Kingdom of Copper, the second one. So definitely read these books, and it's such a great book. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you like this video, definitely subscribe on my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and definitely comment me some books you have read, and recommend me some books. And thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.